chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight Deontay Wilder. He is...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the...
These two have certainly talked the talk. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Can't find a home for that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Got out of the way of that right hook. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is gonna say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. A Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
There's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home with that jab. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. So much firepower here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
No rest for the weary. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the respect.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So this this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That hook just can't find the target. Missing with the hook. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.